So up on mat 1, we have Ethan Haiti of Richland Center and Jared Grimsland of North Crawford Seneca in the semifinal match.
That'll be a little interesting here because Haiti's dad has been assistant coach for North Crawford Seneca. Down to 50 seconds here remaining in this consolation side on my upper right.
Yeah, how do you coach your athlete against your son?
I know that would be a little tough. Well, the escape being given here. McCullough diving in, trying to come up with a takedown. But DePietro will get it instead. Got him stretched out and picks up the 2. And that will probably seal the deal. And DePietro will be waiting for someone to come after him from the semifinals. Loser of the match coming up here will drop down to face Anthony. So
yep, we're jumping clear up to 132.
You are now?
Well, no, you should have a 106 match over there.
Okay, yep.
You should have Milsna and Geyer.
Yep. Geyer and Milsna going to go at it here. Both these guys are going to be quick. Geyer, the sophomore, Milsna. See, I think Milsna is only a freshman, if I remember correctly. He is. He's 16-6 coming in. Geyer 19-8. Geyer had been wrestling up at 13. I wonder if he didn't even wrestle some matches at 120 at one point, maybe. You know, if he was, like, say, like 116 or something, you know. And I don't know what he weighed, but I know he's here at 106 now.
And the guys, I believe the guys you get the 2 pounds at Christmas, and they had competitions. They got 3 pounds today, I believe.
Is that right? Okay. Well,
I think the guys at West Salem got 4.
Oh, really?
Because there was competitions Thursday, Friday.
Friday, yeah. Well, they had, I think they, and I'm going to say it was a little messed up, but it wasn't anybody's main fault or anything like that. I think they only had a minute on the clock, and this is a championship bracket. This is semifinals.
Oh.
And it should have been 2-2-2, and I think they had 1-2-2 is what they had probably planned for. So they should have about a minute left.
Haiti leading this match by a score of 2-0 over Grimsland of North Crawford Seneca.
Two nothing score here. 50 seconds now. They said a minute 10 went off. Geyer has the takedown, but Milsna trying to come up with a reversal here. Clock's not working for some reason. So they got a stopwatch going as well. So something's going on with the clock down below. They'll get it. They'll get it figured out. Wayne noticed it right away, and Dustin Clements was able to catch it. He's over there now working on it. So they got some good eyes on there.
Ethan Hady started third period in the down position. He's going to add to his lead with a reversal. 4-0 the score. Minute 40 to go, third period.
Well, they're going to say there was 30-some seconds remaining in this first period, and now the clock's working. Not sure what happened to that before. Maybe it just got tired, Carl.
I feel that. I understand.
Yep.
Going to award Grimslid for stalling.
End of the period, 2-0 Geyer. So if I remember right, the loser of the semifinal, the upper half drops to the lower half in the consolation side, if I remember right. Typically,
Yes.
that's what they would do, so I just want to make sure I'm going to be consistent. Whether I'm right or wrong, I just want to be consistent.
But even if you were wrong, you thought you were right.
Exactly.
So that's all that matters.
Geyer picking up some back points, or actually Milsner, I think, picking up some back points, and now Geyer picks up the reversal.
So Hady's going to come away your winner in the semifinals against Grimslid of North Crawford Seneca by a score of 4-0. That will drop Grimslid down to Russell Gajewski from Hillsboro.
That's what I had. Well, Geyer's going to pick up a pin here, and he will knock off the number 2 seed. And Milsner will drop down to the...
You know, but there's 2 more rounds at 126. Of course, they'll wrestle one during the consolations.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a semifinal match at 132 pounds. We have Ethan Dobbs of Iroquois, and we have Jack Thorgerson from Kickapoo Lafarge. He's going to get an early takedown right away.
Meanwhile, at 132 pounds, I will have, let's take a look here. I have the other semifinal. This is McGuire and Volts. I really think you should have Volts.
And now we've got, you know, Ethan's just so rolly and funky when he wrestles. So he'll get takedown back points. I don't think they gave the escape, so that's good. I don't like it when the refs get too far ahead of themselves.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I tell you what, a pinning combination here by McGuire, and he does get the pin. McGuire is going to move on here, as we say thanks to a number of our sponsors. We're going to start from the bottom of our list and work our way back up to the top of the Westby Co-op Credit Union, bringing you today's action here from Kickapoo High School, as well as the Westby Co-op Creamery, located, their convenience store located right there in the heart of Westby. So McGuire, who the coach said, yeah, he's only got 4 wins, he's 4-0, he can't break into the lineup. But he's showing right now he belongs in the finals. And he's going to have an opponent already set up.
So your semifinal, your finals match at 132 pounds will be Ethan Dobbs of Iroquois and Jackson McGuire of Iowa Grant Highland. 38. So you have Miller and Todd. And I must have Smelzer and Flynn. Ryan Flynn of Blair Taylor and Dax Smelzer of Iowa Grant Highland.
All right.
Smelzer coming into today 6-2. And Flynn defeating Vinnie Klum in the preliminaries. He came into today 7-9. He is now 8-9, and in the semifinals.
Over here on my mat, number 2, as we said, Miller of Kickapoo Lafarge taking on Maximus Todd of Onalaska. Todd coming in as a freshman, 7-16. Miller, a senior, 8-4. Has the takedown, trying to get some back points, but Todd was able to get back to his base. Miller coming right back at it again. Oh, he's got a pretty tight half Nelson here. He's going to pick up a couple points on near fall as Todd gets back to his base.
Smelzer will get the takedown as they leave the out of bounds area. 30 seconds to go, first period.
Time runs out over here on mat 2. And it's 4-0.
And Flynn is going to get the takedown. Almost went right into the Butcher series.
Miller deferred.
So they're going to call that a reversal. 2-2 the score as they get ready to enter the second period.
Boy, Miller goes right into a takedown with a cradle. Going to pick up some back points here, if not the pin. He's a little bit loose on it. He's going to try and readjust. Now he'll let go and pick up 3 near fall. Miller racking up the near fall points right now. Another 2, and he's up 11-0. Thanks also going out to the Vasatag Funeral Home, serving the area since 1970, as well as the Rocco Dental Center and Dr. Leanne Klum helping us out once again. I'm sure she's got to be here cheering on the boys.
Yep, I saw her and Rob a little earlier.
Did you? Okay. I didn't see them. I saw your wife, but I didn't.
They're the third row down, right underneath the home visitor sign, across from us.
Oh, there they are. I got them now.
Along with Rob's dad and mom.
Okay. Miller, he turns right in and catches a pinning combination. He's got the arms locked up and picked up the pin. So Miller moving on. Todd drops down. He will wrestle Vinnie Klum now. Meanwhile, what's going on with your match?
Well, right now, Flynn of Blair Taylor is leading this match by a score of 4-2. There's about 15 seconds to go in the first period, or second period.
Smelzer had knocked off Sprosty back in the quarterfinals, excuse me. finds himself on the short end right now. Interesting because if, Sprosty, he lost to Vinny this last round.
Yes.
So the number 2 seed now out of the tournament.
Vinny Klum will be wrestling Maximus Todd of Onalaska in the consolation semis.
Yep. I actually got that wrote down right. Over here on mat 2, we've bumped up to 145 pounds. Thanks going out to the Viroqua Booster Club. Thanks for all their great support and what they do for the Viroqua Athletics. VFW of Viroqua. Thanks to Mr. Eric Sherry and all the crew down there. Vernon Memorial Healthcare, so much care, so close. And Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. Thanks to Amanda Huff and all of her crew of professional caregivers. End of the period coming up here at 145 pounds.
Smelzer trying to come out the back door, and he's going to get 2. That's going to tie it up 4-4 with 30 seconds to go in the third period. Trying to stay in control. We got ourselves a match over here.
Yes, you do. We have Garrett Vallon, and he is going after the pin right now over Joe Wetter, and he is going to get the pin over the freshman. That coming in the second period. They're going to go with about a 2:14 pin time. 2:14 pin time.
Flynn is going to get the reversal at the end to come ahead 6-4. So your winner in that semifinal match was Ryan Flynn of Blair Taylor.
Wow. Well, we're going to take another real quick break and come right back with more action here from the Lee Griffin Invitational. We come and we got a couple matches going on, one at 145. That's my mat. And it's Colton Coxleen from Blair Taylor taking on number 2 seed Trenton Baldwin out of DeSoto. They go out of bounds. And Carl, you moved up a weight class.
I did, but I also have a Coxleen. I have a gunner from Blair Taylor, and he is wrestling Bryce Buchanan of Onalaska.
Tell me, is he a senior?
Gunner is a senior, and Bryce Buchanan is a senior.
I wonder if these guys are twins then.
Maybe.
Because Colton's a senior. Colton trying to come up with a takedown here, but boy, I tell you what, look at Baldwin come out of this one. He's got a reverse half Nelson in, picking up the takedown. He could pick up the pin right here. Boy, tell you what, that was quite the deal. The way they rolled through things there. It looked like Baldwin was going to be in trouble, and next thing you know, he's on top of the pinning combination, and now a 5-0 lead.
So Gunnar Coxleen has the takedown, 25 seconds to go. Right on the front edge of that cylinder, they're going to head out of bounds. He's going to get 3 near fall. So he'll lead this match by a score of 5-0 as we drop down under 30 seconds to go in period number 1.
A 5-1 score as an escape was given to Coxleen of Blair Taylor. Now he's going to get a lift and the takedown, I would think. They are going to give it to him, and then they're going to say he's out of bounds. So closing the gap. 5-3 now.
Gunnar Coxleen will pull out 2 more near fall points right on the edge of the mat. 7-0 as we head into period number 2. Buchanan's going to elect to choose down to start the second period.
Coxleen had his choice and deferred, and the DeSoto wrestler Baldwin said, well, I'm down here already, let's just stay here. He gets out in front, gets the escape, and now comes in with the front headlock looking for a pinning combination. He's locked up the cradle and the pin just like that. Holy smokes, was that quick. Baldwin wasted little time in that one. 12 seconds in, give him a 2:12 pin time over Colton Coxleen.
You'll have another DeSoto guy down there.
Oh, am I going to get Greeno out here?
I think you're going to get Greeno.
Okay.
Right now, Buchanan picking up some of his first points of the match. There's some near fall, and he'll get the pin. Trailing 7-0, the tables had turned, and Bryce Buchanan is going to walk away your winner with a pin time of 2:59.
Back with more after this. Back we come. What do you have over there, Carl?
I got a 160-pound semifinal match. Jackson Hughes of Onalaska and Colton Clark of Kickapoo Lafarge.
Well, I'm going to have Trevin Thielman, he's taking on Seth Greeno. Richland Center DeSoto matchup here. Greeno's going to get the first points, but boy, here comes Thielman right back at him.
Oh, Clark almost able to roll through, but he's in trouble. Jackson Hughes of Onalaska caught Colton Clark in a throw, and Clark was unable to roll through. So that'll take Clark down to face off against, let's see, Friedland from Westby.
Oh, is it that one? I
Yep.
had those two
Or
turned
no,
around.
nope, it's the other way. Schaefer.
It is Schaefer? Okay.
I have Schaefer and Friedland. I'm not sure. We're going to have to check that one out later.
Yeah, okay. 4-2 score here now as Greeno comes back with the reversal after giving up a reversal.
Oh, no, that was the top half of 160. Now Primer and Blaine Primer and Peyton Krager will be wrestling. This is the bottom half of the finals side of things.
Thielman comes up with another reversal to tie things up at 4 apiece here at 152 pounds. All that going on in the first period. Now they're going to get a timeout here as looks like he might have got a little bit of a cut lip, so they're going to fix that up.
And Blaine Primer is going to walk away with a 49-second pin time over Krieger of DeSoto to punch his ticket into the finals match. I'm going to make sure, I'll try and double check 160.
Okay. I could try. It might give me a chance, but I never know sometimes.
Yeah, Clark is going to head down to the bottom and wrestle Schaefer, even though they came from the same top half of the bracket. But I guess afterwards it doesn't matter.
You get those two wrestlebacks in there, yeah, it's probably the potential for that to happen is there. We'll take a real quick break, come right back. More action here as we're getting set for 170 pounds. 170 pounds just as we were leaving. So we've got the folks in, sponsors in real quick, and now we can move on here. We do want to say thanks to Vernon Electric Cooperative, the Touchstone Energy Cooperative out there on Swigum, make that Saugstead Road. Vernon Communications right in Westby, and Sleepy Hollow on the north side of Viroqua helping us out today.
Well, Maverick McCauley is in a very precarious predicament.
Oh boy.
And the pin.
Got caught in that bow and arrow.
So your winner at 170 pounds is Colin O'Neill of Cashton. And McCauley will drop down and wrestle.
Is he going to wrestle DePietro?
The Fabre.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
Wouldn't it be?
Well,
or would he wrestle DePietro again?
He goes down here. Is this the right spot here?
I have this off of the internet.
Okay, that's what I had there. So then McCauley should drop to the lower bracket.
So he'll wrestle DePietro again, won't he?
Yeah, they should. I mean, as weird as that sounds.
And this is the other. Yeah, this is the other 170. So we've got Darren Laufenberg of Iowa Grant Highland and Cole Brenninger of Richland Center.
All right, still, we're sitting here at a 5-4 score. With Seth Greeno out in front by 1 over Thielman. It's been quite the match over here. These two guys are up in the air and over the top and driving through each other. Greeno going to pick up a reversal. Now he's got some back points coming. Greeno now has a lead of 9-4.
Brenninger has Laufenberg in trouble. 33 seconds to go. He has the takedown and near fall.
Greeno fires back through, keeping control.
Brenninger will be your other finalist at the 170-pound weight bracket. That'll take Laufenberg down. So 182. We are going to have Blair Taylor's Jackson Shremick and Cashton's Jack Schreier. And you're still over on 52.
Oh, I am just taking my time.
We're just a bunch of overachievers over here on mat 1.
You are. Excuse me. So is that Shremick that you have?
Yep.
Okay.
We got Jackson Shramick of Blair Taylor coming into today, 18. He is now 19-2.
Yeah, he was tough last year. I remember the name.
And a junior, and then a junior also in Jack Schreier of Cashton coming in today. He is 10-6 right now.
We're a minute and a half left in our match over here at 152 between Greeno and Thielman. And it's been an interesting match. They just keep going after each other. And Thielman has had to have a couple of breaks because of a bloody lip or something. But so we've been kind of extending our time a little bit. Stalemate call. Well, Greeno, boy, he's got a lock right here. He's able to tilt Thielman over on his back. He's going to pick up 3 more near fall. Trying to run a half, that's going to be potentially dangerous.
Well, Schreier tried for a little, I don't know if it was an inside trip. It happened pretty quick. He missed. Schrammick got the takedown, capitalized on it. It's 6-1 as we see 10 seconds remain in period number 1. 182-pound semifinal match.
Thanks to Sealands Carperland bringing you today's action from Coon Valley, or in Coon Valley, I should say. We're at Kickapoo, Viola, Sweet Valley Artisan, and Valley Fudge and Candy right there in downtown Coon Valley. Well, the final score is going to be a major decision, 12-4. A lot of action going on down there with that 152-pound weight class, where we see Greeno pick up the win. He'll take on Buchanan out of Onalaska for the championship. That means Coxland, or check that, Thielman. I don't know who he's going to wrestle
He
here.
should take on Grindle.
Oh, okay.
And then it'll be Culver and Coxline.
All right. That's what I did have that one down, but.
And you should have now Stibbe
Yep, this should
and
be
Sawyer
Colton.
Swigum.
All right, Colton Stibbe stepping out here. And Swigum, they're going to go at it. This is at 182. The other 182-pound semifinal. All 4 of these guys look pretty solid.
Yeah. Ooh, that's the first time I've seen the shoelace rule this year.
Oh,
Shoelace
yeah.
came untied.
Yeah.
He gave up a point,
Yeah.
and they consider that stalling.
Yeah, I have not seen that at all. In fact, I think I don't know if I've seen it for the last couple of years. 3 years probably.
Well, usually everybody's pretty good at taping.
Oh, yeah.
And he doesn't have his laces taped or tucked,
No.
which cost him a point.
Yep.
8-1 now your score. Shremick of Blair Taylor in the lead over Jack Schreier of Cashton. And another takedown to Schrammick. 10-1 now your score as we're just under 30 seconds to go in period number 2.
Two nothing score here as we are nearing the end of our first period between Stibbe of Richland Center and Swigum of North Crawford Seneca.
So we're going to start period number 3 with Schreier going in the neutral position. He'll be looking for some of those big 5-point moves.
And we got a break here. We're going to take a real quick break ourselves in the action. Come right back. Well, the quick timeout. Again, thanks to those sponsors helping us out here today. We do want to say thanks to Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare, the corporate office located right there in Cashton, along with the River Bank. Katie Helseth in Westby, and I've got to find out who the manager is down there in Coon Valley.
Got to finish up the 182-pound bracket Schrammick with the third period pin over Schreier of Cashton.
So who will he have to wrestle now?
So Schreier, that's what I got to look up.
Oh, I see.
Because it's either going to be Sisma or Bass.
Stibbe just picked up a pin.
They don't have those matches in here.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have to fill that one in later.
All right.
So 195 pound, this is the first time we've gotten to see Nottestead of Westby wrestle. He got buyed right into the semifinals. Coming in as the number 1 seed, 18-9. He is wrestling Davis Dorota of Iowa Grant Highland.
You don't see that very often where you get the buys like that, but in this case it happened. On the other semifinal should be Chris Clark of Kickapoo Lafarge. He's going to be taking on Brian Rogstead, the number 2 seed. Coming in at 13-7, a senior. Clark, a sophomore, at 5-7. Rogsted's going to pick up a quick takedown. Thanks going out to Premier Co-op, bringing you today's action, as well as Nordic Lanes, both of them in Westby. And Midby's TV and Appliance, thanks to Mike Midby, boy, stopping there for some, with the appliances that he has, the TVs, can't go wrong. Thanks to Mike right there on Front Street. And Main Street Mobile Mart in Viroqua, your only family-owned convenience store. Rogstead still out in front here, controlling the tempo of the match here. 2-0 is your score. So we hit the 40-second mark remaining in period number 1. Well, we're going to go into a pinning combination now. Rogstead has that chest crusher going on him. Has that working pretty well, very close to the pin, and there it is. So Rogstead picks up the pin in the first period, give him about 1:55.
We're still scoreless. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Dorota has got it locked in pretty tight. Nottested's got a lot of fight in him, though. He's going to give up 3 near fall. Those are the first points of the match. And he's going to come around. He should get a reversal out of this. He hasn't come up and got... And he got him for the reversal and then for stalling.
And for stalling, yeah.
3-2 now the score. Dorota in the lead.
Over here on my mat, we've got a couple of area guys. This is going to be Erixis Tirado Lopez. This is at 220 pounds. He's going to be taking on a freshman here from Westby in Evan Birkland. Birkland given the top seed at 10-8. Erixis, the number 4 seed. And now Birkland will pick up the reversal. tying the match up.
Well, those 3 near fall points will be beneficial for Nottestad as that brings him up to lead going into the third period, 5-3. And they choose to go both up.
Gerardo Lopez will pick up the escape and a 3-2 lead now over Birkeland.
Dorota trying to do a kind of a blast double. Caught Nottestad, but Nottestad's wrapped around the legs. He's trying to come up, and he'll get the takedown right in the near fall.
Birkeland's going to get pinned off of a head throw here in this first period. So Gerardo Lopez is going to move on. He's going to get to the finals. Birkeland will drop down to the consolation side.
He's going to end up wrestling Samuel Shams of Onalaska. Nottestad leads now by a score of 9-4 as there's just 1 minute remaining in period number 3.
Going to move to 220 pounds. The other semifinal now. Two guys that are, this is going to be Dylan Elvaker from Blair Taylor taking on Caden Klein of Iowa Grant Highland.
Into a stalemate situation, 12 seconds to go. Nottestad leading Dorota by a score of 9-4.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Didn't want to do that.
Nottestad will be your winner. Dorota. Those the updated versions?
Well, sort of, semi. They don't have the ones that we were doing. We're filling in this part, but it does have at least this part. You want to look at it first?
Just 95.
95?
Tell me who's the top half of 95.
All right. That is
It's Clark and.
Oh, they don't have that.
Oh, they didn't have it on. Dang it.
Hopefully we'll get it in a little bit.
So is this is 195. Oh, this is.
Well, let's see here. This is that's got to be a consolation.
Oh, I'll bet this is that match. This is this Bell and Frankenhauser?
I'll bet it is. Yeah.
No, it's Hillsborough and DeSoto.
Well, Hillsborough's got to be.
Hillsborough doesn't even have a 95-pounder. They just didn't change the weight.
Oh, they didn't change that yet. Okay.
This isn't Jones and, no, this isn't Jones and Carey.
No.
And you've got Elvaker and Klein.
Yes.
Who are these people?
That's weird.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Well, they don't look that big.
Well, 95, the only match I don't know what's going on here is I don't know who won between T.J. Bell of Boscobel and Frankenhauser of Onalaska.
Oh.
And they're not small guys. Those have got to be 60,
Right.
70 pounders.
That's true. I'm just not being any help at all.
That's not Peyton Krager. And where's Freudlin from? Westby.
That's
Nope,
Westby.
so that can't be that. So 170. That's not Jacob Umberger, is it?
Oh, that could be.
No.
Umberger's in that.
And then
Isn't he in that 70 range? 60, 70?
Yeah, but then there's no Hillsborough. There's no Hillsborough guy at 70.
All right.
So we'll try 82. 82, Justin Obert. And Hillsborough, it's Ryan McCoik. Is that McCoik? I'll bet that is.
That is McCoik. Yep.
Yep. So there we go. We found it.
Yep. There you go. All right. Good job.
So right now it's McCoik in the lead, 5-2, coming to the end of the second period.
Is he in the upper or lower bracket?
He's in the upper bracket.
He is, okay.
And then Sisma and Bass would be the other, the lower side. Schreier already came down. Who won between Swigum and Stibbe?
Stibbe won.
Stibbe won?
Yeah. So Bass could wrestle Schreier, and McCoik, if he would win, would wrestle Swigum.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad we got that one figured out.
So Sisma and Bass have already wrestled?
That I couldn't tell you. I don't think so.
I think that might be what's next.
Yeah. Because they have to wait. They had to wait a little bit. Plus, that's the extra matches in there because they had those.
Oh.
The very first round of prelims. So they have a little extra wrestling going on today. Meanwhile, at 220 pounds, this match on the right side, Blair Taylor, I believe. Yep, he's winning that one 6-0. Elvaker, the senior, over Caden Klein of Iowa Grant, the sophomore, taking on the senior in Elvaker. Oh, well, let's see what's going to happen here. Trying to get the pin. No. I think we're going to get some blood. Yep. As soon as you see that blood, you got to stop.
Yeah, there's a little.
Yeah, just a touch. They'll get that cleaned up.
30 seconds to go 8-2 your score. McCoy over Obert of DeSoto.
Well, we'll take a quick break here as your score, your final there.
Let's see, McCoy over Obert. So now McCoy will take on Sawyer Swigum of North Crawford Seneca. And the next match here will be, let's see, Aiden Sisma of Onalaska and Ethan Bass of Kickapoo Lafarge. Well, on the mat we have, let's see, I just had it again. Ethan Bass of Kickapoo Lafarge, who has been awarded the takedown over Aiden Sisma of Onalaska. Not going to get any back points right there. They're going to get whistled out of bounds. 22 seconds to go, first period.
Well, it's going to be Blair Taylor at 220 pounds picking up that win. That was Elvaker, the senior. Came in as a number 3 seed, but he defeats the number, in this case, Klein, who was not seeded, actually probably given a 7th seed in a sense, who knocked off the number 2 seed. Now he finds himself getting defeated. He'll drop down to the consolation side, Klein will.
So we should see Brogan Carey and Javen Jones here at 220 somewhere. But now we've got Boscobel and Onalaska.
And they say 195, is that right?
That's Bell. That's Bell and Fankenhauser. That's 95. Yep, that's
okay.
The top half of the consolations.
Oh, okay.
Now it's making sense.
Well, we got pins all over the place.
Yes, Ethan Bass is going to be your winner moving on. So he will wrestle Jack Schreier of Cashton. And who won over there? Boscobel? At 95?
Yes, Boscobel.
So Bell. So it will be Bell and Chris Clark of Kickapoo Lafarge. And now we can jump up to 220 on mat number 1 and see Brogan Carey of Kickapoo Lafarge and Javen Jones of DeSoto. Well, we're still on our feet in this 220-pound consolation semifinal, or quarterfinal, I should say. Winner of this match will wrestle Caden Klein of Iowa Grant Highland. So it could be a rematch if Jones wins.
I'm going to wind up in round number 4 of the round robin wrestling off here, and I have McDowell of DeSoto taking on Rogstad of Blair Taylor. Must be a little brother of the Rogstad in that upper weight class, or cousin, who knows. Two-0 score, McDowell in the lead. We're also going to see Guzman from Brookwood and Freimiller of Iowa Grant Highland. Trying to get a pinning combination, but the buzzer sounded. He will pick up 2 points, McDowell will, and he'll hang on to a 4-0 lead now.
And Javen Jones will be the winner of that match.
So Jones will wrestle Klein.
Jones will wrestle Klein.
That's a rematch.
So we should see a 285 match here real quick, like maybe this next one. Because that's a 5-man round robin.
Yeah, right. Who's Birkeland going to have to wrestle now in order to get into the third place match at 220?
At 220, Birkeland is going to have to wrestle. Shams.
I was going to guess Shams, but I wasn't 100%, so that's why I thought I better ask.
So I'm not real sure where we're at right now. The clock just started. They didn't put the weights up there, but this is going to be.
That's got to be Guzman and Freimiller out of Io Grant. That's 126.
Okay. So, and McDowell over Rogstead?
I have that one going on now.
Oh, that's right now.
8-2 now. As Rogstead picks up a reversal. Thanks to more of those sponsors, Premier Co-op with your Ace Hardware store in Westby, Nordic Lanes. Stop in for open bowling up there on the north side of Westby. Thanks to Scott and Sue Sordahl. Mitby's TV and Appliance. Thanks to Mike Mitby. Check out all their appliances. They got some tremendous buys going on. It's always fun to stop in there. Main Street Mobile Mart with Synergy Mobile Fuel helping us out today. And Main Street Designs, that's Leah Kroom. When it comes to great haircuts, perms, you name it, Leah can help you out right there in downtown Westby. 8-2 the score remains. We go into period number 3 here. On the right side.
Guzman had a takedown and 2 near fall. He leads by a score of 4-0 with 20 seconds to go in the first period. 126-pound round robin match.
Guzman had a bye in the third round. If he can pick up this one, he would be 3-0. And he's slated to wrestle McDowell of DeSoto in the final round. McDowell just picked up a pin. And let's see, that should run his record to 3-0. I believe he defeated Freimiller earlier in the day.
Yeah, no, he lost to Freimiller.
He did. I had that wrong. All right.
Now,
Wow.
I guess I could be wrong too, but.
Well, I tell you, you just never know.
One of us is. And it's probably me.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. Well, here comes Austin Culpet out on my mat. He is going to be wrestling Stebbins from Brookwood. Culpet, Stebbins will lock up here. Austin, the top seed in this 285-pound weight class. He will get a snap down and spin around for the takedown. Now goes into an armbar series. Going to step over, reverse half, try to get a reverse half. Instead, he'll look to lift that arm. And there's the pin. Austin with the pin. He will move into the final round. Championship round coming up here. later this afternoon. Things moving along fairly decent here, Carl.
Yeah, we're clipping right along.
It is 3:02 though, but I don't think they're going to meet their time of trying to be done around 5. It's probably going to be more like 6 o'clock, I would say, if things keep going the way they're going. Out here on the mat at 285, this is the other round robin matchup. This is going to be Colder of Kickapoo Lafarge taking on Holman of Iowa Grant Highland. Iowa Grant Highland picking up the little lateral drop and the fall just like that. We don't have the full names or ages of these guys here at 285, but I'll tell you what, Colder, he just looks like a young kid yet.
Yeah.
You know, he grows into that body. Look out.
Freimiller has got Guzman in a headlock, but Guzman able to pop his head out and capitalize on that. He'll pull ahead 6-2 with a minute and a half remaining in the third period.
We're going to move into another weight class here. So we'll take a real quick break. We'll come right back. Over here on this, I think what we're doing, this might be 106 in the consolation to get for third. Opportunity to go for third. I almost think
Gayaski and Grimslid.
Yep, it is. So they're going right into the matchups here in the consolation side. Well, we're glad to have everyone on board as we begin this consolation side of the semifinals. The winners will be matching up, wrestling for third. We still have one more match going on over here to the left side of me. But we see Grimslid and Gayeski. We're going to get potentially dangerous here.